little foxes, how's going? This is Saki, and as the title suggests, we are today revisiting Annulled Empires, which used to be like one of my favorite games, to be honest. It used to be like one of my very favorite Empires games. So I'm just here to see if this Empires is still any good. I don't know if I got my old saves. I assume I do. It's just I'm not signed with my account. So let's sign up and see if I got my old saves. It's so weird that Xbox 360 always makes you restart every time you use what profile. I don't like how the save data are connected to your profiles. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I still do have some saved files, apparently. So, Samurai Warriors 2 Empires came before Extreme Legends. Thereafter, we will not find the Extreme Legends characters, such as... oh my god, brain dead. Such as Chusukame Motochika, Gracia, or Katsuie with the twin axes. And also we don't have Toshiya. That's another red flag to me. No Toshiya. One of my favorite characters. Like, damn it. That's no good. That's not fucking good. And yeah, so we basically have to start with very little, really. And it's kind of weird to see this because we don't really... I mean, after you play Extreme Legends, obviously when you go to Empires, you expect to play as the some of the Extreme Legends characters, they're not available at all. See, look at Motochika. Motochika here is a fucking NPC. It's so damn weird for me to see Motochika as a damn NPC, okay? It's just, it doesn't feel right. This is why I don't know. I feel like maybe they're kind of, obviously they've rushed it, but why they rushed it?
I have approached the fork in the road. Will I become truly great or fade into obscurity?
This NPC still speaks a little like Musou Motochika for some reason, except the spear dance. He doesn't have a shamisen.
I shall not go without a fight.
I can imagine instead of the spear dance he will play some tunes, but here he just do a spear dance. The generic spear dance. It is very similar to fight Dynasty Wars 5 Empires, one of the best Empires games ever. So the strategy phase, to me, this is my favorite strategy phase. You see, like, you can select up to 1 or up to 5, as you can see on orders on the bottom right. So you can, for now we can only use 1. Yeah. We will unlock more orders with time, like the old school Empires. That's something I really miss, to be honest. But nowadays in new Empires games we can just like do what the fuck we want with almost no limit. So it is, to me, it's just too weird to me, if you want me to be honest. But yeah, like Motochika, bro, you are...
Try harder.
What? See, it's weird. Maybe if you play this... oh, I even got Persian Mare and Moonchild. I didn't know that. Maybe if you play this before Extreme Legends, then you will be like, oh my god, this is really good. Because obviously you will not feel the lack of the Extreme Legends characters.
To put your backs into it to win.
Now, let's have a look to Motochika's special attacks. What? He does have Ranmaru's specials? Oh my god, really? They gave him ice.
We must occupy that base.
That's basically seconds, but I like how the first thing you see with Motochika's special attacks, it's a nice element and a dark element attacks.
Our territory is under constant threat.
It's
That base cannot be
weird.
allowed to fall.
A little, I'll be honest. So the Xbox 360 version is more HD than Samurai Warriors 2 on Xbox, which it kind of pisses me off. Because I am playing Samurai Warriors 2 recently, trying to collect all the rare weapons and everything.
I can see no other option.
Oh yeah, one good thing is that they give them
Pathetic.
they give the NPCs face expressions. That's really cool.
I'll opt to live another
See?
day and retreat.
They have face expression, the characters. But in Extreme Legends, they don't have face expressions. So that's weird.
There's no point in bravery if it gets
See,
you
the
killed.
NPCs do not have face expression in Samurai Warriors 2, even in Extreme Legends. This game, by the way, was released for Xbox 360 and PS2. I do have both versions, but obviously I decided to go with the best one, I suppose.
Stay strong.
I assume this is the best version, right?
We must occupy that base.
Unless they cut content in the Xbox 360 version like they have done with Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires, because there's some cut content in 5 Empires for
Base is
Xbox.
rightfully ours.
While the PS2 version, it's basically the full version.
All right,
So
scum.
it is a bit weird.
That base there?
Oh,
All over it.
Darkness Element is more broken up here in Empires.
No other option.
I think they're kinda... Sorry, I cannot take you serious, Motochika, when you're like, haha, pathetic.
We must
I'm sorry, I can't take him serious, okay? It's weird.
Soldiers advance.
So, they basically made it broken, the death element. Because the death element in Samurai Warriors 2, it is quite bad.
Together
I just really don't understand. Why two Empires before Extreme Legends? To me, it's just a strange feeling.
Who wants to die? Come on!
Such a strange feeling, I really don't understand.
For glorious victory.
This base is rightfully ours.
We must occupy that base.
But regardless, it's still really enjoyable. You do get the feeling of the old school Empires, which, if you enjoy Samurai Warriors 2 Empires, then I will definitely recommend it.
You are not worthy.
But I just feel like there are listings happening in the battle, you know.
Get your hands off me. Get off.
I don't know. I feel like there is more to do in 5 Empires, for example. There's a little bit more to do, but yeah, in some of those 2 Empires, maybe it's because the maps are a bit small, you know.
I would choose death over capture.
Looks like we've caught a rat now.
Because I always felt like the maps in Samurai Warriors are always been small compared to Dynasty Warriors, probably because
Get your hands.
it's probably due to
Get off.
a fact of lands. The Chinese land is bigger than the Japanese, so it's probably that, you know.
This base is rightfully ours.
This indignity is a pain greater than death.
Looks like we've caught a rat now.
Just like we caught a rat in our traps.
Raise a shout of triumph to the
No, I'm
heavens.
sorry. I cannot just see Motochika like this. It's too weird. It is far too weird. works like Summoner Wars 2. We do get skills every time. Oh, okay, that's something that's new. We can we get some stats to put in our weapons. Okay, because there is no merchant, obviously. I cannot execute. Oh yeah, then Shibata Katsuya and Sasaki Kojiro, they do have their NPC move. No, they don't have their NPC moves, but they have mixed moves of some characters. If I can get at least Kojiro, I'll show you, but let me see if I can. Hold on. Seek Ronin. Search for Ronin when you're territory. You may attempt to employ any that you find. Search for Ronin. Okay.
You won't regret having.
Let me have a look on the archives now. Okay, archives. So we can just check the model, which is like pretty cool. We cannot do this in Summoner Wars 2, obviously.
Tremble before me!
Oh yeah, there are the moves. We can now check the moves now. See, like Kojiro, those have the stance of Kenshin. That's Kenshin stance, though. I'm not sure though if I can try to move it out. I don't know. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. So let me see. Yeah, those are Kenshin's moves. But then Mitsuhide's. So yes, a mix between Kenshin and Mitsuhide. I'm trying to remember who belongs this moves to. I forgot. Doesn't come to my mind right now. That's Kenshin. That's Mitsuhide charge 5. That's Kenshin. That's Mitsuhide. Yeah, it's just a mix between Mitsuhide and Kenshin's moves. Oh wait, I do remember who's this belong to. I think that's Nagamasa's. It is Nagamasa, I'm pretty sure it's Nagamasa's. Reminds me also of Nagamasa has a similar one. If it's not Nagamasa, then it's someone else who got a similar charge 1 to Nagamasa. Oh yeah, the voice.
Taste my blade. Time for pain.
He also does have different voice lines, Kojiro, from the one in Extreme Legends.
It feels so nice.
Yeah, he does. He has really.
Poor thing.
Yeah, they changed also his voice lines.
Oh dear. The enemy swine outnumbered the allied swine.
But the voice actor's still the same. What about where's Shibata? There. I know Shibata got some similar, got Keiji, Tarakatsu, and Yukimura's moves together, all together, which is kind of cool. Oh, did they just like made his skin even lighter? I'm kind of mad by the fact that they have really the quality of Two Empires is so much better than the one of 2. I'm really mad. I don't know why. I mean, I know Samurai Warriors 2 came before, but still. Yeah, those are Keiji. That's Tarakatsu. I think I'm pretty sure that's probably Tarakatsu's too. That's Tarakatsu. That's Yukimura's. I do like though. I do really love those mixed moveset. I really think they're pretty cool. It's also he has Keiji's Musou, by the way. I don't know why they only show me the moves and not the actual Musou. Like, you know, the moves when you don't like press the circle button. It's kind of weird. The voice of Katsuya though, I remember he had a different voice in 2 Vanilla.
Here, feel my power. Feel
Yeah.
my power. The devil Shibata.
Yes, it is definitely a different voice. I don't know why they have. Oh yeah, so this thing about Katsuya, that he does have both voices into Extreme Legends. Like he uses his old voice actor, and he also has the new voice actor for when he appears in Extreme Legends parts. I really think that's so fucking weird.
The devil
The
Shibata.
Devil Shibata. What does that mean?
The devil Shibata.
Well, I mean, he just uses his Musou and he says, the Devil Shibata. He doesn't say something like, I am the Devil Shibata. No, he just says, the Devil Shibata. Okay.
Remember my name.
Yes, it's not really hard to, it's not very hard to forget.
Ah! Try this.
I feel like he has like 3 different voices, you know? I won't lie. He has, I really think he does. Something tells me though that it does a different voice. I am not sure why though. But it's just my feeling. But yeah, those are basically 2 unique features that we can find in 2 Empires, that Kojiro and Katsuya, they have a mixed moveset because of the Extreme Legends was not made yet. Oh, I made Kai. Who else I made? Yukimasa. Oh yeah, that's I made Yukimura's father. Why did I make Yukimura's father? Seems like I've always been a Sanada fan. I mean, fair enough. I do think he looks pretty much like Yukimura's father, you know. If you guys have seen the series Furin Kazan, the actor who plays Yukimasa, Sanada Yukimasa, he looks exactly like this NPCs. Oh yeah, I mean that's Masayuki's dad, by the way, not Yukimura's dad. I think I said. I think before I said Yukimasa is Yukimura's father. No. I mean his grandfather. So, the character customization, in my opinion, it's not one of my favorite. Absolutely not. I really despise this character customization because, look, we can only select models. We basically went a step back, basically. Yes, I know Dynasty Warriors 5's character customization wasn't also that amazing, but at least it was a little bit more customizable. But here, we went back to the steps of Dynasty Warriors 4 Empire's character customization, if we can call it that. All we get are just models. See? For how much pretty they look, these models, it's still not justifiable. Justifiable, really. The fact that we have to play as these people, as this model, as these preset models. Why they just made a character customization? I really don't like it. Yeah, I don't know why we only got these moves. I couldn't understand that. Am I missing something? Because I cannot choose other moves. I can only choose these characters' moves for some reason. So it kind of feels limited, but I'm probably missing something. I don't know. Then we can also choose the special moves, but we cannot choose the special moves for a Musou character.
I am right. I shall not forsake my...
But yeah, for the rest, it's just as every character customization in Dynasty Warriors and in Empires. You can choose the crest, of course. That cannot miss in an Empires, in a Samurai Warriors Empire. So you can choose, you can pick your crest, obviously. But yeah, the character customization, it is pretty lame, if you want me to be honest. Then there's free mode, but honestly, though, free mode is different in every Empires games. Free mode is always different. Here we get we really get preset battles. See, like those are all Shimazu's. They're most like Shimazu and Chosukabe's. What the fuck? It's all against the Islanders. The Battle of Haki, where Hideyoshi fights the Mori. Fictional stage. Ah, okay. Ukita Naoi and Mori Terumoto against Nobunaga. Okay. That seems cool. But it's not like he has, you know, any unique event, if we could say so. So I mean, it is a cool feature, but at least they should have put like some unique events. Like there's no cutscene, nothing. I mean, it is nice. We can also use obviously every tactic, which is just fair, you know. It's a free mode, so obviously should be able to customize the shit out of everything. Just fair. Oh, everything is neutral. Oh yeah, because I put the neutral start. Oh yeah. Then this honestly, one thing I like is the choice of the soundtracks. There is really a vast majority of soundtrack into Empires. See, like 100 soundtracks. That's pretty good for something. You know, for an old Empires game like this, an 100 soundtrack, it is quite something. I'll be honest. See, like it does really have everything from Samurai Warriors 1 to 1 Extreme Legends to 2 Extreme Legend. And of course the original from 2 Empires. And wait. Oh yeah, Okuni's theme as well from Samurai Warriors 1. This is kind of a forgettable soundtrack. But once you hear it, you remember, you think of Okuni automatically once you remember it. It's because they don't use it anymore. Since Samurai Warriors 1, Okuni's theme died. It's kind of sad, really. It kind of reminds me of a soundtrack from Ace Attorney, I'm not gonna lie. It's... Oh my god, I don't want to swap. Oh, and this. Yep. They also added Lubu's theme from Dynasty Warriors 1. Yes. Straight from the PS1 game. That's one of my favorite soundtracks of really, it is really good. That's something that I never seen in other Empires games. Such a unique soundtrack they have not added in any others, you know. So even the new officer mode from Samurai Warriors 1, they added everything. Oh, the starting menu from Samurai Warriors 1, everything. everything. Like, come on, everything. No, go away, Sugoroku. I want, honestly, Sugoroku to me doesn't exist. Fuck Sugoroku. Holy shit, I hate Sugoroku so much. The difference between the Yamazaki soundtracks is stunning. From Samaras 1 to 2.
You will all need to put your backs into it to win.
We will protect you!
That base must fall.
Neutral Star is probably one of the most broken tactics. But yeah, this is what I mean. Like, that's what I mean. Like, it really feels
That
empty.
base must fall.
I don't know.
This base is
It's kinda
rightfully
bland,
ours.
this Empires. But it's still very enjoyable for some reason. Although it's bland, I do enjoy it a lot. I feel like I'll most likely come back to this eventually.
The enemy away together.
We will assist.
What is it? Oh,
Unmanaged food. Watch close. Unmanaged. It'll all be over in a flash. Unmanaged. That base must fall.
also like how they got the Naginata. Some NPCs now got Naginata. Why Kiyomasa as a Naginata though? Kinda weird that Kiyomasa as a fucking Naginata.
This indignity will not go.
Sad Kiyomasa. Pathetic. Pathetic.
That base must fall.
See, we really get Nobunaga.
It is useless to resist me. You have the aura of a great warrior.
But see, I got a green aura. He has a red aura. That sounds like some fucking Marvel movie. Or Dragon Ball, yeah, you know.
I will not allow this base to fall.
See, Samurai Warriors has always been anime-ish at the end of the day. People say that it became anime-ish with Samurai Warriors 3 or 4, but that's not true. It has always been anime-ish, even in Samurai Warriors 2.
Any sympathy on account of my weakness.
It will be an honor to cut into your flesh. That base must fall.
Perhaps I shall withdraw.
Unmanaged food. 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 I have not the time to rejoice in my victory.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. It's super bland. Like, there's barely any event or very generic interactions too. It's cool though that the levels are kept. And like after this, we know it's because it was free stage. See, that's it. That's everything. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. It feels weird coming back to Samurai Warriors 2 Empires. I'll be honest. I enjoyed it more in the past. But so far, maybe it's because I've been playing 2 Extreme Legends and I really miss the lack of content, okay? If this game was made after Extreme Legends, after 2 Extreme Legends, it would have really been such a great Empires game. But as always, Koei keep rushing things. And I don't even know why the fuck I'm complaining about something of a game that has been released when it was released. I don't know, 2009 maybe, I don't know. But it's not bad at the end of the day. It is fun. It is fun. You will have fun. Playing this game, you will definitely have fun for a bit. So, if I recommend it, yeah, of course, I recommend to try, even because there's not much chance to try Samurai Warriors Empires games. Why? Because Samurai Warriors 1 Empires doesn't exist. They never made it. Samurai Warriors 3 Empires is only in Japanese. You can play it, but you won't understand shit. And then there's Samurai Warriors 4 Empires. So, basically, there's only 2 Empires game that we English people can play. It is kind of sad when you think about it. And I doubt we will get Samurai Warriors 5 Empires. Unless they decide to, you know, make every character playable, because they don't have to just to focus on Nobunaga. So, I don't know then. That's why Samurai Warriors Empires, it's still very fresh. Even for Japanese, even for a Japanese audience, it's still very fresh, because, I mean, they have 3 Empires, we only got 2. So, we are sort of in the same boat, I think. But yeah, thanks again for throwing this far, my little foxes, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks again for the support, and take care.